present moment. How to live in present moments.
So you want to know how to be in the present moment.
Yes.
Yeah, a very good question, Meera, and I appreciate that. How do you know that we have to be in the present moment? Where you learn from it, or where did you come across?
Actually, I am going to Kalai's class, your student.
Okay.
So, so I am practicing mindfulness
Okay.
sometimes.
Okay, very good, very good. Excellent.
Yes.
So I appreciate, first of all, that intention that you have, that I want to be in the present moment. So when you say in the present moment, there are three things that you need to observe. First thing is,
Yes.
you remember the 3A, this formula. 3A is like a battery. Remember, Meera? We have 3A battery,
Yes.
2A battery. Like that, remember. So you know that without a battery, we cannot feel powerful. We cannot feel energetic, right? Anything that doesn't
Yes.
have battery will die. Same way, without mindfulness, being mindful in our present, we lose our energy, we drain our energy actually. Because the mind is constantly wandering, the energy will be going away. So once we are in the present, we are integrated. That is, your mind and body are integrated. So they're connected. And that is how you feel.
Yes.
You feel very whole and complete. You will feel very fulfilled. So when you're feeling fulfilled, there's nothing to happen outside for you to fill yourself. Like you don't need someone to love you so that you feel loved. You don't need someone to approve you so that you'll feel very good about yourself. You don't need anyone to come and appreciate you.
Sorry,
so
ma'am, I'm not able to hear you clearly.
Yeah, I repeat again. Can I repeat again for you? Hello?
Oh, yes.
Now you can
Yes,
hear me?
I want to.
I'll repeat again. So when you are integrated, when you're connected within your own self, that is your higher self and your lower self, right? That is your mind and your body. That is your brain and your heart. That is you, whatever you think and whatever you feel are same. There's no conflict. Okay. That time what happens? That time you feel very whole and complete, right? And you feel fulfilled. And when you're feeling already fulfilled and satisfied, you don't need anything to happen outside. You don't need anyone to treat you well for you to feel loved. You don't need anyone to appreciate you for you to feel good about yourself. Got it?
Yes, correct.
That is why the reason, but it's very difficult because no one in the world can never say that they can be in the present always. It is not possible because there are a lot of demands in the environment. A lot of things are happening. So what happens is those past memories or the past incident that happened will get triggered inside us from us. So that's the reason. So once we are mindful, we are able to handle those baggages that we are carrying inside, those memories or negative memories that is disturbing us already. Now it's getting triggered by people outside where people are behaving in a particular way, or demand some work you have, or something very taxing, or some incident is happening, whatever. So now the point is how to be mindful. Now there are three things that you can do. First thing is attention. Okay. So as I told you, triple A. But I told you triple A. So first A is you have to see that very important. This is something very important. Attention wherever you go, wherever you, in a sense, wherever you think about or whatever you think about, that time your attention is there. And wherever your attention goes, your energy will flow because you are made up of full of energy. You're made up of energy, right? All of us agree now. So everything, your thoughts, your feelings, your body, your even the whatever the phone, whatever any object, everything is full of energy only. All are made up of atoms and molecules, and inside the atoms there are only vibes. That's it. Now, so this energy is flowing whenever you give attention. For example, when if you have an attention, like you're having a concern about your daughter, of your son, like you're very worried about them. So now where is attention going? Your thoughts is like worrying thoughts. So worrying, like you're telling, oh my God, what will happen if the the thoughts start coming, and therefore your attention goes, therefore the energy goes. Now you are vibrating in what mode? Low frequency
mode.
or high frequency?
Low frequency.
So whenever you are match this. Whenever you're low frequency, your like attracts like, the matching frequency will manifest. You like, for example, I put the phone, you only pick up. The same way, if you're going to be in low frequency, you will attract always the same issue where you land up worrying again. Okay.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah,
reason
okay.
what we do is instead of giving the attention there, whether it is thinking about someone or worrying or feeling guilty or feeling very bad about yourself. So that is where your attention goes. So in that time, you have to become aware. So use your awareness. That is the second one, where you bring awareness. Okay. So when you say awareness, what does it mean? You're
Hmm.
knowing, Mira, you're knowing what you're thinking. You're knowing what you're feeling inside. You're knowing what you're doing right now. That is awareness. Got it? Because
Okay.
in awareness, you always have a
Hmm.
choice. You will never do wrong.
Yes.
You will
Yes.
never do,
Yes.
because you don't want to sabotage yourself. You don't want to present yourself badly. You want to be always good to everyone. You want to be kind to everyone. That is your intention, right? So that is the second one, awareness.
Okay.
So first is attention.
Okay.
You have to keep on observing, noticing. Am I in the low frequency? Am I in the high frequency? That is the first one. Because you know the law of
Yes.
energy, that whenever you're low frequency, you'll match that incident only. You'll match that thing to happen again
Okay.
and again. Wait, that is a thing.
Okay.
Now you understand that. Second one is awareness. Third one is when you know that very well, something is really happening. For example, suddenly someone has fell down, or someone has suddenly something has happened to you, got a news, or suddenly there's a windfall, there's a rain or something. So that time also, it doesn't mean that you have to be very positive. No, no, that's not possible. So that moment,
Okay.
on the spot, I'm telling. That time, the third one is acceptance. What does it mean is that,
Acceptance.
yeah, acceptance. That is the third one is you are accepting as you are. Like
Okay.
suppose you're getting jittery, or you're getting very tensed, or you're feeling very angry. Suppose you're upset, and you people, what we do is we double it up. We'll feel like, oh my God, why am I feeling so angry? Why am I feeling like? So you feel like, you're
Okay.
doubling it up. This is, you're putting another emotion top of it. Already you're inside, you're feeling bad. Already you're inside feeling
Hmm.
very irritated. Now on top of it, you're judging yourself and you're not accepting for who you are.
Hmm.
So that moment, what you do, it doesn't mean that you're passive. Listen, Kev, this is very important. It doesn't mean that you are like very passive and telling, oh, what to do, I have to accept. Not like that. It's a power state. It's a very powerful state, because
Okay.
by force, you can never make anyone do anything. Only by power, you can help others to do whatever you want. It means the
Hmm.
authority.
Yes.
So, in a sense, you are using that power. You are in the present. You're being there. You are giving attention to the present moment. You are not denying. You're not avoiding. You're not running away. You're not doing anything. You're giving attention to what kind of thoughts you're thinking, what kind of thoughts you have to, and you're vibrating in the high frequency, and you're only connecting to yourself. And secondly, you're able to be awareness. And the moment you're in awareness, it means that you're in the vibrating higher frequency. It means that you are connected to the universe, and in the presence of universe, you can never do wrong things. Like you'll be at least there, just silence. Third is acceptance of that moment. That's it. And every
Okay.
moment is not permanent. Every moment is not permanent. And every person is
Yes.
not
Yes.
permanent. Always everything is changing. That is another law. There is another energy law
Hmm.
where in our body, atoms and molecules keep on vibrating and it's changing
Yes.
also. Nothing is
Yes.
remaining. Even our milk also becomes a
Okay.
curd and a ghee, a camphor. Everything is transforming always. Got it? So that
Okay.
moment
Yes.
you
Yes.
you accept. When you say accept, you don't resist. What we
Yes.
do as women know, what we do, we try to control. We'll say like, oh, it should not be like this. It should be like that. And
Hmm.
we are not ready to be open. So that moment, what happens? You're creating a lot of negative energy, which has been like a
Yes. Yes.
shadow
Yes.
at the back, like a baggage. We call it a shadow. We call it a shadow
Okay.
work, where if you're having a lot of shadow inside, you can never manifest what you want. So
Okay.
this, because that is something you're suppressing. So next time, what you do, Mira, follow these three things. Okay.
Okay.
Notice where your attention goes. Second is your awareness. Third,
Awareness.
acceptance. Okay.
Acceptance.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Accept.
ma'am.
Yeah. Accept means just be there. Don't think, oh my God, I'm accepting something wrong. No, no, no. You are accepting the fact that what is going on that moment. That's it.
Yes. Okay.
If someone is
Okay.
shouting and you don't judge them, it's very non-judgmental. See, mindfulness is
Okay.
all about non-judgmental. We don't judge people. We don't tell good,
Yes.
right, good, bad, right, wrong. These 4 words are bad words, I would say. Don't ever use this. Instead of that, just
Okay.
tell yourself, this person is raising the voice because dash dash, whatever they are doing because
Ah,
of something. And then you go and put a boundary for yourself because you don't allow
okay.
anyone to protect you. You cannot allow that. How many times?
Okay.
Then afterwards, that time you won't do anything because on the spot, don't try to do anything for anyone. Don't try to control, don't try to advise, don't try to argue. No, be mindful.
Okay.
That itself
Okay.
is
Okay.
the biggest healing for the other person. Because this has worked in my life. Okay.
Okay.
Hope it was useful.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Just got a
Okay.
clear idea how to be in present. Yes.
Yeah. You practice this, only focus on this, Mira, because this is only under your control. This internal thing
Yes.
only is
Yes.
under your control. Whatever is external, not under our control. So
Yes.
don't stress yourself.
Yes.
Be very cool and
Sure, ma'am.
be a cool mom. Okay. So what is the other person? I think, yeah, Mayua. Can I spell it like that way? Is it Mayua? Ma,
Mahua.
Mag-
Mahua.
okay, sorry. Yeah, Magua. So hello, Magua. Happy to see you. Happy to. I could not see you, but at least I could hear your voice. It's very good that we connect. When we see visually, you can connect my energy. There's always when we have meet a person, there's an energy exchange. We can exchange energy. There's an energy flow. Got it? It feels more good to see you, Mayuva. So put your question, Maya. Tell me, what is your question? There's no audio.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Actually, my question is what habits means good habits we can incorporate in our daily life, like yoga, meditation, breathing, like that. So, what should we can incorporate?
Yeah. See what you are working at, Mayuva.
Yeah, ma'am. Part time, I am working. I am a drawing teacher.
Okay, drawing, very good. So as you now, what I could say is there are, you already have established habits, right? So now you have to ask yourself, Maya, a simple tip for you. Since you are a teacher, you want to evolve, you want to be a better, you want to have some dreams also. True or not? You have a dream for yourself. So write down first of all, what is it you want in the next 6 months or 1 year? Okay. And then ask yourself the simple question, for this to reach, if I want to become this person, maybe in 6 months or 1 year, what is the system? What is that I need to create? What are the habits that need to incorporate for me? And this every single habit
Hmm.
will take me as a vehicle to the goal I want to achieve. For example, you want to be a very successful drawing teacher, maybe with a lot of students. In that case, a habit should be something you do every basis, on a daily basis, at least 5 days a week. Okay, 5 days a week, at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You have to spend something connected with the goal. So a habit and goal are different. Your habit by itself,
Okay.
we call it as a conscious habit. What does it mean? It is not about good or bad habit. It's about whatever habit you're doing, are you enjoying it? Are you being in the present? Because this step, what you're doing on 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and you focus only on that, not on the goal. Don't think of the goal. Goal is only for direction, not to achieve. So don't think of, oh my God, I will get. No. The goal is only to give you like a trajectory path for you. So I want to only focus on the system, like how I did in the past 25 years, I've been doing meditation. My only purpose for meditation is I want to calm my mind and I want to take charge of my mind. I want to be the master of my mind. That was my intention. So today I have mastered it. Today my mind is very calm. I don't have much thoughts coming up. But initially when it started off, a lot of it was coming up. Whenever I sit for meditation, start talking. So what I did was I didn't focus on the outcome. I was only thinking I will sit for 5 minutes. That was my habit, one habit. So if we start one habit, write down that habit, and very important. Listen, Mahia, you have to insert into the old habit. Suppose you are brushing your teeth. There is something, it's a old habit. It is already done. Okay. So there you have to
Hmm.
insert whether before or after.
Okay.
So that it becomes default for you later on. Like how for me meditation, after brushing my teeth, After drinking water, immediately I'll go to my place of puja room or whatever. I sit. For the past 25 years, I've been doing this. So it becomes so much like, it becomes a ritual for me now. Ritual means what? I have an emotion attached to it. If I don't sit, I will feel bad. Oh my God, I'm not able to sit. I'm not able to enjoy it. Like you have to give a coffee or something, and you have an emotion attached to it. So do you have any kind of ritual like that? That if you don't do it, you'll feel like very uncomfortable. Like some people go for walking, they go regularly walking, and they don't go for 2 days. The body will crave. You feel like that I want to go for walking. That is called ritual. So you have to convert your habit to ritual.
Okay.
So how to do that is start with a habit, but that habit should be very clear, connected to your goal, and your intention should be clear. Why am I doing this? And that will give you sustaining consistency. Or else you get lost. You'll do for 1 week, then I'll say, oh my God, no result. Then you won't do it.
Yes. True.
Do you understand now? So I want to write down, maybe you can WhatsApp me. I could give you a tip if you want. No issue. Because my intention is, I really want to help many women, because that is my focus. I want every woman to become a happy woman, so that their family become happy. Because I'm a person who likes to bring change of at least 1 lakh happy families. That is my mission, actually.
Oh, nice.
So I would love to help you. You can write your habit and send me, and I will correct you. If there's a mistake or something, I will correct and tell you how to, and then insert it, where to insert. Because your brain needs structure. Your brain will never do without giving it clarity and structure. So you have to tell very clearly. For example, I will watch a video of my mentor for 20-15 minutes after eating my breakfast in the chair in the balcony. Got the point? With the drawing book in my hand or in the laptop. Everything very clearly you have to write. So only by attending something about your mentor, only by attending, you like how I became an expert only by listening to all my experts. I have a lot of mentors. So the everyday basis, I listen at least half an hour. I take notes. So like that, if you want to become the best drawing teacher, you have to know that one habit is you could see a lot of learn lessons or courses or people or whatever it is, or sit and do something, what that could be. Or if you think that there's no self-discipline, that you think that's lacking, then you can go for meditation or yoga. And then you think this habit will help me to be more energetic and achieve my dream. So think about that, which habit would be, and then insert it. Okay? Was it useful, Mayuba?
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. It's my pleasure. Okay?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. I will
So write and send me. I could guide you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so we'll close now.
Sure.
I think Kalai has come. Maybe Kalai wants to share a success story. If you want, you can add. So Kalai is our community member. She's already there. I think Meera knows Kalai, I think so. Right?
Ma'am?
No, I think Meera knows Kalai. She was telling about you.
Meera and Mahua, both of them knows. They come to my yoga class.
Okay. That's why she didn't tell me, but she told me. Meera was telling me. So they were asking me doubts and I clarified.
Okay.
So happy. So we have more, just 5 minutes more. So you want to add anything? Kalai, you have any doubts or you want to share your success story?
Ma'am, I have a doubt, but I can share my success story.
Okay.
The relationship goal was with my son, actually. I wanted to improve my relationship with the challenge for me.
Yeah.
So after this 21 days station challenge session and this miracle mind mastery started, somehow with all your guidance, I made it possible. I feel so happy, really. My house is full of happiness now. I'm really deeply grateful to you, ma'am. It's one of my long time goal
Okay.
to have a better relationship with him, actually.
So it shows how much
So
you love yourself, no?
actually, every session, sorry, ma'am.
No, it shows how much you love yourself. Now, because you're taking so much effort for you to be the, that person, that version of you. It shows that. Without that is not possible. I think we got stuck. Kalai, can you hear me, Kalai?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have some challenges. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, somehow the script, it's my script and other affirmations, so many other things, teach everything made it's really great.
Okay, thank you, Kalai. So, what's the question that you want to ask?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Children, particularly senior school children,
Okay.
they think that they don't have time, so while they study, they eat. Is it okay?
See, that's what, no, as I told you, when a person is not very clear of why they do what they do, they will not know the purpose. They will not know the intention. Why am I doing this? And that is not something matching with their core value. They don't value success. They don't value studies. If you value something and it's a priority, and then you put action, then your behavior will be matching that. Like, for example, for you, it is like, I want to go to beach. You want to suppose your fun is your core value, fun. Then you will say, like, come on, let us go to beach, come on. But there are people who don't have core values, fun. They want calmness. They'll say, see, why you want to go to beach? Or you can just sit and watch something. So you see, the behavior always, your desire always matches your core value. So you have to identify that students, what is their core value? What are they valuing the most? And then identify that and then tell them that, okay, this core value will take you where you want to go. And then tell them how much of value studies will give that core value. Like they want, suppose, success. Then you can connect that success to the outcome. Like suppose you do a college degree, you go to university, you did this stuff. What will happen? You will succeed as a businessman or a businesswoman. And that they can relate then. Oh, success, I will get success. It's not about the studies. That core, they have to identify and tell them very clearly. When you match it, then they realize. So it touches their gut, that touches their heart. So now they are only in the mind. They are like always in the brain level. That is the reason they don't do it. You need your body to cooperate to sit and study. If your mind says something and your body has to cooperate, no. I will tell I'll get up by 5:30, 5 o'clock. The mind will say, it will give a command, but the body will not obey in the morning. It will go and hide like this. So for like same way, the body is your inner child. So the child has to, from the heart, it has to feel it. Like it has to know that, okay, I want success. If I do this, I will succeed. I'll become successful. It's not about I'm doing a degree in a so-and-so degree in that college, finishing this, all that. But later on, when they step in, then they will put a roadmap for themselves. Then they will tell, if I do this course, I will not get marks. You understand? Till that, they will never touch upon that. We only have to spoon feed them. You understand? We'll be spoon feeding. We'll be telling, do this course, do that course. No. But I've seen many students, like where they are very clear of the core value. They do by themselves. They will connect. They will tell, I will do this. I will do that course. I will go to that university. So they'll be like guiding themselves. For that, parents are no problem. But most of the children, they don't know that. In that case, you sit and connect that, as I told you. First, identify what is a child's core value. What are they giving priority? Is it fun? Is it happiness? Is it joy? Is it success? Is it peacefulness? Whatever it is. Is it a leadership? It is power. Is it power? So then you can tell you get power. If you study like this, you become that, you will have more power. You connect with that. Make sense? So only when they know, why am I doing this, they will do it. And then we can reward them. We can appreciate them. Most important,
thank you.
appreciation. It is more important you appreciate. Without appreciation, they will never grow mentally. Got it? I think Kala, your so we'll stop here. Maybe I think you have 1 more minute. Yeah, I think it got disconnected. So I will end the session now. I think the session has ended. So nice meeting you, Mahayuba and Mahayuva and Meera. So hope so to meet you soon. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Can you hear me, Mahayuva?